Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl the Quinn here and I'm back today with another awesome YouTube video. Yes, I know it has been a while, about 2 months or more, but please don't kill me. I have just been extremely busy taking some time to focus on myself, but I'm back today with an awesome video for you guys. As you would have seen by the title of today's video, today I will be reviewing and demonstrating an app that you can use to recognize your money. Yes, that's right. Trust me, this app is amazing. It's extremely fast and accurate and it can do a lot more than just recognize your money. Also, be sure to stick around throughout the entire video so that you don't miss out on the chance to win a free promo code for the full version of this app. But before we get into it, as usual, please be sure to like the video if you love the content, subscribe if you're new, and to turn on that notification bell to be alerted whenever I post the next video. Also note that the instrumentals for this video have been provided by Inner Sanctum Entertainment Ltd. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So the wonderful app that I will be reviewing today is called Cash Reader Bill Identifier. This app was developed by Martin Daudera, hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right, and it can be downloaded for both Android and iOS. So let me tell you a little bit about the app before we get into the demonstration. With this app, you can simply point your camera at a banknote from over 100 currencies worldwide and instantly hear its value. This app is extremely accessible and it's optimized for use with screen readers such as VoiceOver and TalkBack. Another great feature is that this app works without internet connection. Once you download the data for the currency that you want to recognize, you won't need an internet connection to use the app. It is great for traveling abroad and quickly identifying bills and sorting currency. The app has both a free version and a full version. The free version allows you to recognize only 2 or 3 lowest denominations for every currency. You can upgrade to the full version from within the app, and you have the option to activate a 14-day free trial. When purchasing the full version, you can choose either a monthly or yearly subscription or to purchase it for a lifetime. The current costs for the full version of the app varies from country to country depending on the wages in that country. You can find the price for your country by going to the subscriptions option in the settings menu. Here are the main features of the app. Fast and precise identification, even from small portions of banknotes. Distinguishing banknotes by their unique vibration for added confidence. Hear the banknote value converted into your home currency. Offline capability for use without an internet connection. Large font size and black and white contrast options for partially sighted users. Compatibility with your phone's voice assistant for fast app start and currency switching. Always up to date with new and withdrawn notes. So those are the main features of the application. So what if your country's currency is not currently available in the app? Well, the team at Cash Reader would love everyone to know that integrating your country's currency into the application is as simple as you reaching out to them. If you don't find your currency in the app, all you have to do is to reach out to them and help them in the process of integrating your currency into the app. You can contact them via their social media or website links, which will be down below in the video description. If you don't know where to find the video description, whether you're on mobile or on desktop, just go down below the video, probably past the like button and the subscribe button. Just go down a little bit more and you should be able to find the area where there's a description for the video. You can also find the developer's contact via the section that is available on the apps page in either the Google Play Store or the App Store. Alright, now it's time to get into the actual demonstration. So I'm currently running the full version of the app on my Android device. If it's your first time using the app, when you first open it, it will ask you to give it access to use your camera. You will need to do this because it will be using your camera to recognize the banknotes. Then you would need to choose the currency that you would need to be recognized by the app. So once your currency is in the list, go ahead and choose it from the list. Remember that you can get in contact with the team at Cash Reader if your currency is not in the list. There is also an option to recognize multiple currencies at once, but we'll look at that option later. Once you select the desired currency, it will download the data for it. Remember that you will need an internet connection to download the data for the currency. But once it's downloaded, you can use the app offline. So when you're on the road or if you're in a secluded area that doesn't have Wi-Fi, you can use the app to recognize your money. Alright, so let me go ahead and open up the app on my phone and let's recognize some money.
Cash Reader. Preparing Jamaican dollar. Cash Reader. Identifying Jamaican dollar.
Awesome. So it says identifying Jamaican dollar because I have mine set on Jamaican dollar. Before I get into the settings, let's try identifying some banknotes. So I have two notes in my hand here. I'm not sure what order they're in, but I know that one is $100 and one is $1,000. So let's hold up the first one. So I'm using my back camera, so I'm going to hold up my phone in front of the note.
1,000.
Alright, so it recognizes that one as the $1,000. Now let's recognize the other one.
100.
Awesome. So it recognizes the $1,000 and it recognizes the $100. So just make sure that you're in proper lighting. If not, you can use the flashlight option that we'll see later on in the settings and try to let your camera pick up as much of the note as possible. So try not to hold it too close to the camera. Sometimes you have to hold it back a little bit, adjust the distance from the camera. Sometimes you have to flip the note around. But most times, once you're in proper lighting, it catches the note almost instantly. Now let's get into the settings. So I'm gonna swipe to the settings.
Identifying Jamaican dollar. Settings button. Settings.
Let's go through the settings.
Navigate up button. Settings. Recognition disabled. Select the currency. Currently identifying Jamaican dollar. Tap to activate.
Alright, so here is where you would click on to choose the currency that you want to identify. So now I'm currently identifying Jamaican dollars. But if I want to switch, say I go to US, right? And I want to be able to identify US dollars. I can click on this option.
Settings. Select currency.
Then I can either go to the search box and search for the United States dollars.
Navigate up button. Select currency. Search button.
Or I can go and look through the list for it.
Delete downloaded currencies button. Choose which currency will be identified from the list below. Let us know if your currency is not on the list. Do you need to sort banknotes with different currencies? Use the button at the bottom of the screen to identify all available currencies at the same time.
Alright.
Central America and the Caribbean. Jamaican dollar downloaded. Open florin. Costa Rican colon.
Alright, so you can scroll through the list and see if you can find your currency, or you can use the search option to search for it. But as I mentioned earlier in the video, there's an option that you can use to identify multiple currencies at once. Now, at the bottom of the screen, there is a button that allows you to do that. Let's find that button.
All currencies at once. In this mode, Cash Reader compares your banknote with 657 banknotes of all currencies it can identify. Therefore, it is necessary to show as much of the banknote as possible to achieve the correct identification. Hold your phone in one hand and the banknote in the other hand. To be sure that your back camera is pointed at the banknote, place the hand in which you hold your phone on the wrist of the hand in which you hold the banknote. This approach is easy and creates an ideal distance for reliable identification. Select all currencies at once now. Tap to activate.
So once you select this option, you should be able to identify any currency, right? You don't have to download the data for it. You should just be able to pick up whatever currency you have in your hand. So if you don't know the currency that you have in your hand, it should be able to pick it up and tell you. And I'm guessing with this option, you probably might have to have Wi-Fi enabled. I'm not so sure about that, but I'm just guessing. But let's get out of this option and look at the other options in the settings.
Back button. Settings.
So let's move on to the next setting.
Convert to the home currency. Cash Reader will convert the identified banknote denomination into your home currency. Banknote denomination and value in the home currency are announced together. Tap to activate.
Alright, so with this option, say for example, you're from Jamaica and you go into the US and you want to identify US dollars, but you also want to get an idea of how much that is in your actual currency. So if it's 10 US, you want it to tell you 10 US, but you also want it to tell you how much it is in Jamaican. Now this is the option that you would enable. So let me give you a taste of how this option works. So right now I only have Jamaican dollars. So what I'm going to do is to tell it that I want it to convert the currency into US. So let's click on this setting.
Settings. Convert to the home currency. Enable conversion. The exchange rate update date 17th May 2023, 3:56 and 27 seconds PM. The value of the banknote after currency conversion is only informative, not checked. Tick box. Tap to activate.
Alright, so let's check this tick box to activate it.
Check.
Then let's move to the next option.
Set home currency. Your home currency is Jamaican dollar. Tap to activate.
Alright, so now let's change the home currency to US so that it will convert any currency that I'm reading to US.
Convert to the home currency. Choose home currency. Navigate up button. Choose home currency. Search button. Tap to activate.
Alright, let's search for US here.
English US. Cursor control. Editing. Search. U. Showing items S. US dollar. Tap to activate.
Alright, I found it. Let's double tap it.
Keyboard hidden. Convert to the home currency.
Alright, so it should be selected now. So let's get back out of the settings and go back to recognizing some money.
Back button. Settings. Back button. Identifying Jamaican dollar. Cash reader.
Alright, so let's see if the conversion will work.
100 Jamaican dollars is worth around US dollar 0.7.
Awesome! So now the conversion feature works. So let's go back to look at some more of the settings. Okay, so the next setting is
vibration settings. Tap to activate.
Alright, so let's take a look at these.
Settings. Vibration settings. Navigate up button. Vibration settings. Vibrate banknote value. The app can transform the identified value of a banknote into vibrations. The vibrations are always used when your phone is in silent mode, because in silent mode, the app cannot speak the value aloud. Here, you can set it up so that the vibrations are also allowed in ring mode. Check tick box.
So, you can turn on vibration mode.
Speed of vibrations, normal speed. Tap to activate.
You can choose the speed that you want it to vibrate.
Haptic feedback, not supported on this device. Not checked. Tick box, disabled.
Alright, so if your device supports haptic feedback, you can do that.
Play vibration patterns. Tap to activate.
So now it's currently set up in a way that the lowest denomination will vibrate once, then the second lowest will vibrate twice, the third lowest will vibrate thrice, and so on. Now let's go back through the rest of the settings.
Banknote announcement style, only denomination. Tap to activate.
Alright, so here you can set up the announcement style. So let's go in here and see what our options are.
Banknote announcement style. Not selected. Denomination with currency. Tap to toggle.
Alright, so with this option, it would say $50 Jamaican instead of just saying $50.
Selected. Only denomination. Tap to toggle.
With this option, it would just say $50.
Cancel button.
Alright, so those are the only two options in here. So let's go back to the rest of the settings.
Beep while identifying. If you are unaware of whether the app is active and currently identifying banknotes, enable the periodic beeping sound. Check tick box. Tap to activate.
Alright, so I currently have that activated. As you heard the little boop, boop, boop when I was identifying money. Yeah, that's what that beeping sound was for. So here, you can disable it or enable it as you choose.
Flashlight. Light from your device's flashlight improves the identification rate in the dark. It will switch off automatically when you leave the app. Check tick box. Tap to activate.
Alright, so this will turn on the flashlight when you're identifying the money.
Toggle back and front camera. Use back camera. Tap to activate.
Alright, so here you can choose to use whether your back or your front camera.
Send us photo for inspection. You can enable a button to appear on the main screen to send us photo for inspection. Tap the button whenever you think the app is giving you incorrect results and we will check it. This will allow us to improve identification over time. Thank you. We will never share your photo with anyone and it will be deleted after inspection. Not checked. Tick box.
Alright, so that one's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, and the rest of the options in that setting menu are buttons that you can use to actually contact the cash reader team and also buttons to get links to their different social media. But that is basically it for the demonstration of the cash reader app. So as you can see, it accurately identifies your money. So you can use this to go on the road, to organize your money in your purse or in your wallet. Trust me, it is awesome. It identifies the money almost instantly. Some of the times your money can even be crushed up. It identifies the money well. So that is it for the review and demonstration of the Cash Reader Bill Identifier application. Trust me guys, this is an awesome app. If I had the last money on me, I would spend it and buy this app because it's a good app to invest in. You don't want to be on the road asking people that you don't even know if you can trust to be identifying money for you. You want a sense of independence to be able to identify your money by yourself. When you go on the roads and they say, hey, it's $100 for this bottle of water, you can just take out your $100 and hand it to them and they will be like, oh my God, how did she know that this was $100, right? We gotta show the world that we can have a sense of independence and we do not need to depend on everyone around us. Our disability does not limit us. Now it's time to get to my favorite part of this video, the giveaway. Alright, it's time for the giveaway. So thanks to the amazing team over there at Cash Reader, I've been given some promo codes to give away to you guys. So I want to thank them once again for giving me this awesome opportunity. Alright, so here are the details of the giveaway. I will be giving away 6 promo codes for the Cash Reader Bill Identifier app. 3 for Android users and 3 for iOS users. For a chance to be a part of this giveaway, please follow these instructions carefully. To enter the giveaway, you are going to need to send me an email. My email is thequinpublic@gmail.com. So that is thequinpublic@gmail.com. And that email will also be down below in the description. In this email, you must include the following: your full name, which country you're from, the title of my YouTube video that you love the most, and what you love about my channel. Then you would have to tell me if you are an Android or iOS user. So all of those things should be included in your email to me. Once again, the email is thequinpublic@gmail.com. So this giveaway will go on for 5 days. So that means that you have until 11:59 p.m. Jamaica time on the 24th of May 2023 to send me that email. Any emails that I receive after this date and time will not be considered. Then, from the emails that I've received, I will categorize the Android and the iOS users, and I will randomly pick 3 persons from both categories to give the codes to. Then I will release another YouTube video announcing the winners of the free codes. So if you don't have your notifications turned on for my channel, now would be the time to do it so that you will be alerted as soon as that video is posted. Then I will respond to the email that the winner sent me with a confirmation message, and you will have 2 days to claim your prize. If you don't, I will randomly choose another winner for the prize. So those are all the details for the giveaway. Once again, I want to thank my friends over there at Cash Reader for giving me this awesome opportunity. Awesome, so that is it guys. Please share this video around with your friends. This cash reading app is amazing. Trust me, I use it every time that I need to recognize my money. I don't have to ask anyone for anything. It's complete independence. So remember to like the video if you love the content, subscribe if you're new, and to turn on that notification bell to be alerted whenever I post the next video. Also, be sure to comment down below to let me know if you knew about this app and how your experience has been using this application. So that's it again guys for this video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.